Hi everyone, I'm Lucy and this is my channel Geek Petite. Thank you so much for coming along today. It's the 29th of December, so I hope you've all had a brilliant Christmas and I've got some nice plans for celebrating the new year. So I've got something a little bit different for you today because I'm not actually going to be talking about sewing. I mentioned in my last video that I've been renovating my front room. So what I wanted to do today was just do a little video about that because I've got footage from sort of the very start of what was happening. But just before, so I'm just wearing a Coco top by Tilly and the Buttons, and this is just a ponte from Like So Amazing. Yeah, so oh boy, right, this is a project that started a long time ago, and what happened was we discovered rising damp in our front room, and the work started on it in October 2020. So yeah, more than a year ago, and there were sort of three bits that needed to happen to fully renovate the room. So one was to sort out the damp proofing, and they had to drill off all the old plaster and that had to be all replaced. And then after that I had some furniture built into my alcoves, and then the remaining job was to get the decorating done. Now what happened was it took so long, because I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but I just really struggled to just motivate myself to do it. I sort of had this conflicting thing where I was desperate to get the room finished, and it was my sort of responsibility to do that because I needed to get on with the decorating. But I just, for very personal reasons, I had some mental blocks going on where I just couldn't get myself into doing it, and I just kept shutting the door, and I did that for months and months. And I finally sort of gave myself a kick up the backside and, thought, you've got to get this room done, particularly for Christmas, because last Christmas it was just an absolute tip with nothing in it. It was like a shell. So, the door was just shut. So yeah, I found some inspiration from and encouragement from people really helped me, and yeah, I went for it. So I'm just really pleased. I don't know, it was just really difficult, that mental block, meaning that there was a physical block to actually getting on with doing it. I don't know if you've ever felt like that before, but if you have, I totally understand. So yeah, I'm just absolutely chuffed to bits that I got the room. I mean, it's got some little bits left to do, like I need to paint the window frame and the door frame, but I couldn't do any more, so I decided to leave that until the children are back at school, and it'll be a lot easier when I'm just in the house by myself. Okay, so I'll stop waffling on. I will show you the clips now of the renovation from start to finish, and I'll come back and have a little chat to you after that. Okay, cheers. Hi, so I hope you enjoyed having a look at that footage. Obviously, it was, you know, a big transformation, because, you know, it just started off as a shell, and I forgot to say that yeah, I had an old fireplace in, and of course, as you can see, I had a log burner fitted, and there were actually some problems with that and had to have it taken out again because something, my tiles were ruined initially, so I had to get it pulled out again and have those redone, and then have it reinstalled. So that was another thing that kind of, I guess, impacted on my mental block, and it was just yeah, it was just stressful, really stressful and upsetting that happened, but obviously it all turned out good. So I'll pop in the description some little details like the colour that I've used on the walls, and other little bits like that might be helpful, or just, you know, just might be interesting for you. So as I said, it is the 29th of December, and in a couple of days I'm going away on New Year's Eve. Actually, I'm going away down to London, and to visit my sister, and I won't be back until the 5th of January. So I hope you all have an amazing new year. I'm actually I've got a couple of little crochet projects I'm taking away with me, so I'm going to teach myself. I've done a little bit in the past, but I'm going to teach myself how to crochet again, because I just want to make these little animals. So I'll be able to show you those in the new year as well. And obviously I will be getting back into my sewing. So thanks again for coming along, guys, and I'll see you early in the new year. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Right, bye.